Hello. Welcome. It's Friday. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday and we're here. Today was supposed to be an FMV Friday, but the game that I wanted to play that was supposed to come out today all of a sudden just wasn't. That seems to be happening a lot with these games. They'll say that it's going to be out on a specific day and then they'll like push it by like a year. I'm like, wow, that's great. I know what that's like with any creative endeavor when I do that with my music, where I'm like, it's going to come out on this day. And then I'm like, nope, I need another 6 months. So can't fault them because you can't rush the creative process. It just happens when it happens. Um, so I don't remember who I was or where I read this, or anyway, someone had highly recommended this game that we will may I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually like emotionally prepared to play it again, because I played the prologue last night and wept like a baby. Like fully, cuz I had no idea what it was about. All they said to me was it's turn based, and I was like, I hate turn based. It wasn't somebody that said to me, actually. I read it somewhere. But anyway, it's turn based game. So I grumbled at that because I hate turn based games. And that it has like kind of, I mean, it's an RPG. So I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. So it's on Game Pass right now. So I downloaded it and didn't know what to expect. But let me tell you, really, I just was like, I was grumpy yesterday too. I just mentioned that I wanted to start early today because I'm grumpy and maybe just don't want to stream for very long. So yeah, I was in a terrible mood yesterday too, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna just play something else. I didn't really feel like playing my current comfort game, which is Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let me tell you, I turned on this game and was enraptured from the very start, because I didn't know what to expect. I knew nothing about the game. I was just like taking it at face value, and I'm like, when I realized what was coming, I'm like, I don't think I'm emotionally strong enough to get through this moment. And that's only happened to me a few times when I played a game. One of them, actually, no, that's, yeah, a few times. So 3 times. One was The Last of Us, the first Last of Us. The second one was, funnily enough, The Walking Dead. All those series of Walking Dead games. There was one moment where I was like, can't hold it together. I think I'm just having a moment, you know? The other one was Life is Strange, the second one, where there was like an animal that got hurt or something, or cat died or something like that, and Sarge wasn't doing really well at the time, so I was like, bah! Like I just couldn't hold it in. You know, sometimes you just watch something or that hits you at hits a nerve, and you're like, oh no, it's over. But yeah, this game as well did that to me as well. Was not expecting it. Was a complete fucking mess, and I'm like, oh god, okay, no, it's time to go to bed. It's over. Anyway, so I'm going to maybe we'll play through the prologue again, so you have an opportunity to actually experience how like the same realizations as I had as I was like coming to terms with what was happening, and also just be like, oh my fucking god. Anyway, this game has incredible reviews. So maybe not so much on Steam, but it's like a 90 something Metacritic. So, and I was telling my colleague today that I played it last night, and he was like, oh yeah, man, that's on my list. Don't tell me about it. I heard really, really good things about it. And it's also rare that I play a game that's like brand new. It just came out a couple of weeks ago, or like a week ago or something like that. That's kind of rare. I usually play, as you know, play games like 4 years after, 5 years, 10 years. I'm like, oh, I discovered this new game and I'm going to play it. But anyway, so that's what we're going to do tonight. Maybe we'll just do the prologue so I can push that on you. It's like, if you're having a shitty day, maybe don't watch. But yeah, that's that. This week has just been insane, and next week is also going to be insane. I don't know, just feeling really fucking gross and bleh. I don't really, you know what I mean? Just feeling not great. How is everybody feeling in chat? I should say hello to who's in chat, which is currently 3 people. Habs and Grunge, welcome. You must be from Montreal. Ryan, welcome. You received your Simulacrum shirt. Yay! I'm so glad you got it. I didn't think that you wouldn't get it, but thank you so much for buying one. Very much appreciated. If you want to get a Simulacrum shirt of your own, you can go to my Bandcamp. Check it out. Please check it out. I need to get rid of those shirts. There's so many of them still, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't have printed so many. But anyway, trying to do new merch at some point, because I've only really done one run of merch. Well, that's not true. I did a Fallon and the Grace Dynasty one back in the day. But I think my dad has like the lone shirt that's left from when we did that run. So it's like that one and the Simulacrum shirt and like the Android Girl shirt are the only ones I've ever printed. But maybe I should do another run of something else and get that all designed and whatnot. Yeah, let me know if that's something that would be interesting. G. Higgins here, welcome. Yeah. This week was so annoying. Like everything, like I had my colleagues. Usually I'm the one that is like, tell me how's life or whatever. Do you need to talk? Now people were coming into my office being like, do you need to talk? I'm like, yes. I hate everybody. Leave me fuck alone. Also because I had to spend like, I think like 2 hours on the phone waiting for, because I was like arranging stuff for some of the people at work. And I had to be on the phone a lot, and I hate being on the phone, and it's like so that just made me super grumpy. I think that was Tuesday that I had to do all of that, and I was working till really late, and then I worked really late yesterday, and I just was like, no, I'm not staying. Anything, I'll get in trouble, fire me, I don't give a fuck. I really just don't want to deal with any of this right now. I don't know, live on the street or something, you know. The fucks were zero that I could give at that point. I really just couldn't. And I think also, funnily enough, my boss was in the same mood. So like nothing got done. And I sent her a message today being like, you good? And she's like, yeah, everything's fine. I'm like, okay. Everyone's kind of feeling it, I think. Ryan says, Friday is your no fucking people day. Yeah, truly. It should be. And there were so many people in the office today. Usually it's like dead and there was nobody and there was like just a lot of chatter and whatnot. Anyway. Trav is here. Welcome, Trav. Ryan says, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, reading your message again. It could be no fucking people. Friday is your no fucking people day. Yeah. What's exciting tomorrow? I'm going to go see actors. If you recall, I've talked about this before. The last time I was supposed to go see them, I got sick and I couldn't go see them. Can't find anybody to go with me, but that's okay. I'll go by myself and see their set and leave. That's usually what I'll do. It's what I always do. That's what I did for V&V Nation too. Couldn't find anybody to go with me, so I just went by myself, and it was fucking great. And that was the night that girl was like seriously trying to hit on me, and I'm like, I'm good, girl. Thank you. I just really want to dance by myself. Thank you. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but I subsequently had seen that same girl multiple times at like the one club or whatever, and I'm like, oh, it's the girl. She didn't recognize me. Because it was so dark at the like original club. It was really, really dark. And I'm like, how are you? Anyway, it's a whole thing. What's new? What's exciting? Tell me something in chat so we can chat about it. Because I'm really like avoiding. What is this? Oh, Rob, thank you very much for the donation. Yeah, I'm avoiding playing this game. I don't really want to cry in front of y'all, but I probably will. Yeah, it's just it's so good, but it's so bad. You know, like it's this guilty pleasure where you're like, fuck, I know that I'm going to get really upset, but I gotta do it. Gonna do it for the entertainment for today. Yeah. Tell me what's going on in your lives, please. I'm very excited to hear all of it. I sound really excited, clearly. And I did an audition today, this morning at 9:00. So I was at work at 7:15-ish. And then at work at 7:15, then I left to go do this audition and then came back. And the person that I was doing my audition with was late. So I was just standing there like on my work phone doing something work related. And she was having a very similar day of just like, oh my God, she was like, I'm so sorry I'm late. She's like, it's just one of those days. I'm like, it literally is one of those days. From the very fucking moment I woke up, it's been one of those days. Actually, it's been like that since yesterday. And I just know something is going to go wrong on Monday too, but I'm trying not to bring out that energy into the world. I just want to pretend that everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. And I just know that it's just going to be crazy. Ryan says, get it out tomorrow, but partner and I will Joan Jett and Billy Idol. Nice. Very, very nice. I haven't seen Billy Idol. I've seen Joan Jett though, and she was fucking awesome. So good. Such a rock star. Truly such a rock star. Yeah, really, really enjoyed. Did I tell you that? Well, I haven't bought the tickets yet, but I will buy them. Maybe I don't know, soon. I can buy them right now. Yeah. Going to see Judas Priest in September. I'm very excited about that. It's been a while. Trev says, I woke up, worked, came home, nothing more to report. See? Yeah. I've been up since 5 a.m. Actually, I think I woke up at like 4:50. So just before 5 a.m. But I also went to bed at 11. So I'm like 10:45-ish. So waking up at 4:50 is crazy. And I know that as you get older, you need less sleep, but like this is wild. I hate it. So at like maybe I was starving by like 10:30-ish. So I ate my lunch at 10:30. And 10:30, well, more like 11, but yeah, it's just like such a weird off day. I just hate that. Hate it. Trav says, I met Billy Idol once. We talked about Pantera. Interesting. That's an interesting story. It's like, I didn't really get to talk to him very much, but Iggy Pop came to one of our shows 1,000 years ago. And so Talina talked to him the most, and she sat and she's like, oh my God, like, you know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so she's chatting with him. And she really should ask her, like, what did you and Iggy Pop talk about? Like, what did you talk about? I'm very curious because she was like stuck. Do I have it? No. There is a picture that's like floating around of the two of them like sitting beside each other talking. But I don't have it, but it's out there somewhere. Yeah. But I would really like to know what they talked about. Was he wearing a shirt? I'm just trying to remember. Was he wearing... And this is in Miami, of all places, and he was, like, just at our show. It wasn't our show. It was whoever we were touring with. I don't remember who it was. It might have been... It actually might have been for Ozfest, and then he just kind of, like, came to some... Like, I remember driving around somewhere in Miami, and we went to this club, which, if we think about that now, is crazy. Being like 15 and getting into these clubs and they're just like, yeah, whatever. Everybody's drinking around us, no big deal. We weren't because we were angels, and Iggy Pop just hanging out there. Like, what is this? Who was like, how did he get here? Who's this guy? Oh, and do you guys remember Jesse Camp? He was an MTV VJ who like won an award, or he won like a chance to be an MTV VJ. Yeah. And anyway, so I think either he was at a show at Life in New York or at the, at the club. Okay, we filmed the Brackish video at this like club basically, and they filled it with a bunch of people and da da da. Anyway, he might have been at the actual video shoot, and we didn't know who he was. We're like, who's this fucking guy? He's like super tall, had crazy hair, and he had the lowest. Okay, teenage girls are gonna notice these things, right? So he had the lowest fucking pants that we had ever seen. I'm like, we could fully see Bush, like fully see Bush, and we were we were all like being like, "Yo, your pants are really low, bro." And the reason why I bring that up is because it came up. A video about Jesse Camp came up on my YouTube, and I'm like, "Oh my god, it's the guy! It's Bush." I think we were calling him Bush X or something, because that's what Bush with Gavin Rossdale, that's what they were called in Canada for some reason. We're like, oh my god, it's Bush. It's Bushy. Oh man, good times. But yeah, funny how those like, and like he wasn't the only MTV VJ that showed up to like parties that we were like, hey, we didn't really know who they were because we grew up in Canada. Obviously, we have our own VJs, but we were told like, oh, that is an MTV VJ. That's one, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, I don't know who they are, but okay. What the hell was okay? Let me just see if I can. I know his name, but I'm maybe misremembering his. Yeah, so his name was Simon Rex. That was another guy that was like around, and someone's like, oh yeah, he's like an MTV, or was at the time, but now I think he's like an actor or something. But anyway, isn't that wild? Like I just think about that. I'm like, oh my god, Jesse Camp, Bush. Man, you and your Bush. Ryan says, oh, to be a fly on the wall for that convo. Probably no shirt. Yeah, I feel like it was extremely hot in Miami and that he wasn't wearing a shirt, but it wouldn't surprise me if he wasn't, obviously, because like I don't think I've ever seen Iggy Pop wear a shirt. Anyway. I read Pantera as Panera. Yeah. The dime baguettes. That's funny, Trav. Alder, thank you so much for the resubscribe for 47 months. You're the best. Thank you so much. And welcome. Yeah. I don't know why I told that story. That's a weird and random thing to talk about. Oh, because we were talking about Billy Idol. That's why. It just reminded me of Iggy Pop randomly talking to Lena. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. I don't really have anything else that happened this week. It was just like annoying, stupid week. Although I did make this little flower. It's beaded. It's a beaded flower. And, okay, on camera it doesn't look terrible. I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, I hate it. Maybe I should start again. But I don't know what I think I might make like a little pin or something with it. And then I have a pattern for a skull, so I think I might beat a skull next and make that into something, or like sew it onto my one of my battle vests or something. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe a flower and a skull. Yeah, so it's because it was just like I needed to not be online this week. I just wanted to like do something with my hands and just make something, and that was what I decided to make. Ryan says, see, there's a piece of happy. What else was good this week? Truly nothing. I was like, so like last weekend was really busy, and I didn't feel like I had an opportunity to like rest from the week before, or the week had like last week. So Monday I was exhausted, and then it just kind of went downhill from there. So I am going to prioritize like taking a rest. And I was talking about this with my friend on the weekend, like this past weekend, about like what you consider rest, because it's a different thing to everybody. And I told her, like, I honestly don't really know what that is, like, aside from, and I mean waking rest, like what is waking rest to you? As like, you know, not sleeping? Like, I don't know. I'm always having to do something, otherwise I feel idle, like Billy Idol, and I just don't want to be in that mode. It's very, and it's not good, because I need to actually like find an activity where I can feel like I'm resting. But even, I mean, like doing crafts, I think we implemented crafts at work because I suggested that I needed like to do something with my hands away from my computer and just like sit and stitch and bitch kind of deal. And yeah, I just was like, anyway, whatever. That's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, what else is good with you guys? Tell me something good. Trav says, oh, I missed Trav saying Jesse Camp. He had a music video. So he was a musician. Because the video that came up on my YouTube was talking about the fact that he was actually said that he was like homeless or something, and that he had, you know, no education and whatever, and it's like that's what's like part of his origin story and why it's so amazing that he became an MTV VJ. But then it turns out that he was like a UCLA grad or something. Like his whole backstory was a lie. He was super rich and all that. I mean, he played that character very well, so apparently it was a character. And I'm like, wow, he did not turn off. Like, when I met him, he was exactly the way he was on TV. So I was like, oh, okay. But of course, I didn't really know about it until I watched it after, and I was like, oh my god, there's fucking Bush. Him and his friggin' gnarly bush. Ryan says, a stitching bitch. I hear you. Yeah, see? You get me. Because, like, it's, you're focusing on, like, I don't know. I feel like I always seem to find a way to monetize my, like, hobbies, like the things that I'm doing. And I just wanted to do something without having to think about how I was going to sell it after, if that makes sense. Like, so I'm like, I'm just going to make these things because I need to do something creative and, you know, conceptualize of something, then just make it for the sake of making it. Maybe I'll give it away to somebody, and that's fine. I just wanted to pour my energy into something where I didn't feel like, you know, it needed to be a product of some kind. So anyway, Alder says it's a long weekend here in the UK, so that's good. Oh, is it May Day? Or no, was it May Day yesterday? Or Labor Day or whatever? Something. You posted the Jesse Camp music video in Discord. Nice. Okay. Well, do you think we would get, like, dinged if we watch it? I'm very curious. Does anybody want to see the Jesse Camp music video? Because I'm kind of intrigued. I don't know. But if I'm reacting to it, then that's under fair use. So, Ryan says, creating art just for you. That hits hard, right? What if I just want to, like, paint a picture and just paint it for the sake of painting? Like, I have paintings that I did on my walls it's just, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to do anything with it. I just wanted to paint, and I wanted to draw, or I wanted to do something without being like, oh, well, this effort that I'm putting into this needs to be productive. Right? Like, we're always like, I feel like as a culture now, we're always like finding ways to be like, oh, I can turn this into something so that I can, you know, because our jobs don't pay us enough. We have to have like a million side hustles in order to, like, fucking eat. or whatever, or not even eat. Well, now eat and have living expenses and all that other bullshit. So it's like I just want to just do stuff. I just want to make stuff. Like I made this little it's ugly and whatever, but it was something that I made and I don't care. Oh, it's really dusty. So let me clean that out before I show it to you. Oh, it's still really dusty. What the fuck? Anyway, it's an ashtray, but it has a little skull in it. So you can put your whatever out on its face. But now I just use it to put like put this saw eraser. Why do I have this? I don't know. I have a saw eraser and it just sits in here along with my plane shaped paper clip. Don't know why I have that. But yeah. I just made it because I wanted to make it. And it was like, you know, it's not going to go to anybody just for me. I'm just going to make it for me. Oh, there's a nail in here too. Anyway. The pressure to create, to sell seems daunting. Absolutely it is. It really, it's a daily like worry that I have. I'm like, I need to be productive, which means that if every moment of my life needs to be productive, there is no time for rest. Because even rest is the time that you spend creating something, right? And it you need to like be very intentional with your time. Otherwise it just, rest isn't a thing. Anyway, Ryan says, appreciate it, but artists deserve their time. Yes, true. And it always makes me really upset when people like do that to creators, like social media creators, because they'll say like, oh, you haven't posted in a really long time. We want stuff from you. It's like kind of reducing someone to an automaton. Like they're not a human being. They just have to keep producing stuff, which is crazy. I had to block somebody on YouTube because they're like thinking that they were being funny, but they don't think it was coming across the way that they intended. So every time I would post something on YouTube, they would say something super snarky just for shits and gigs. Like, I'm like, why are you saying? And they're like, you never post. Why are you posting now? I'm like, what the fuck is this person's problem? Okay. And I let it go for a really long time, but I'm like, you know what? No, I don't need that in my space. Block. You just, I don't need that. Because it takes a lot of energy for me, maybe not for other folks, but for me, it takes a lot of energy, and I don't have that. I don't have time for that. Darkadim, welcome. I missed Iggy and the Stooges years ago. I was sick that day. Heard later half the crowd was on stage on that show. Probably was a great time. Oh well. Oh no, that's so sad. Yeah. That's brutal. That is really brutal. Trav says, I ordered a nice turntable for my stereo setup, but it hasn't come in the mail yet, so I can't say much about it. That sucks. I have that turntable, and since it's in such a weird spot, it's literally like right here, I never listen to it. Like, I very much looking forward to like having a bigger space that I can actually put it in a place where I can see it. And then I don't know about you, but sometimes if things are out of sight for me, then I will totally forget it. I'll totally forget it exists. And I'm like, oh my God, I totally forgot that I have this thing. Even though I have like quite a sizable record collection. I mean, sizable. I had like 25 records, which for me is a lot. Half of them are mine. So doesn't count, I guess. Yeah. So that's exciting. Also, do you know what has been coming up? I think maybe this is like contributing to some existential crises on some level. Did I talk about the fact that I've been getting Brian Cox videos on my YouTube now? Do you guys know who Brian Cox is? No, yes. I'm talking as if you're like going to talk back. You're like, no, we don't know who that is. Or yes. He's a physicist, and I know. Sorry, Travis, like Brian Cox, the actor. Funnily enough, yes, they both have the same name, but there's Brian Cox, the actor, and then there's Brian Cox, the physicist and science communicator. Different. So I think one of his jams is black holes and talking about black holes. And so I think I talked about this last week. Probably did. And I'm so sorry if I'm repeating myself. But anyways, now it's kind of evolved into other stuff, not just black holes. Now it's talking about like philosophical questions, like, what's beyond the universe? Is there anything beyond the universe? And basically talking about all these cosmological paradises. Yeah. So, and I was sitting there chopping my food yesterday because I made because I had some rice that I needed to use up, so I made fried rice. And he's talking about like how what existed before the Big Bang, and talking about how one of the theories is that there's the plane of existence, the plane of the universe, two of them or whatever collided, and that's what caused the Big Bang. And I'm chopping. I'm like, wait a minute, that's what did exist before the universe existed. And I was like, oh, my brain. I'm sitting there chopping my carrots. I'm like, nothing matters anymore, honestly. And he did I think a lad Bible, like asking questions or whatever. And they're like, how is it possible that you as a physicist that studies this kind of stuff, that you don't have existential crises every single day? How is that possible? Because it's like all the immense size of everything that he talks about, and like, big the universe, and the universe is continuously expanding and all this stuff. And yeah. And then he also said something that blew my mind too, that yes, okay, the universe is continuously expanding, and it will continue to expand forever. I'm like, wait, what? The limit does not exist? I cannot. Then it just, what's the point? What's the point? But anyways, those were my two realizations that just like killed me yesterday as I was chopping my carrots. And yeah, I can't even imagine. Also, he just like being somebody like Stephen Hawking, like just existing. I don't know anything about Stephen Hawking, to be honest, but just that's your brain. That's your default. Like, that's how you are able to conceptualize of the world and the universe and beyond the universe. It's just like second nature to you, and it's fine. I just can't. I wouldn't be able to reckon with that every single day, because the mysteries of the universe are just too vast. Darkadam says, oh yeah, I know who he is. Okay, so you know who I'm talking about. He's great. Like, he's just he explains things like quantum theory and like all this shit that you're like, what? I didn't even pass grade 10 math. Like, I failed it every fucking year. Like, I just couldn't, not every year, but like couldn't do it. But science makes sense to me. I don't know. But also I think that had a lot to do with the teachers. If you have a good math teacher that is excited about math and is able to communicate it in a way or translate it into the way that your brain works, it's like game changing. Because in grade 9 math, I was able to pass with like an 80, which is wild considering that every year after that, my guidance counselor just looks at me. She's like, you know what? Not everybody needs math. Basically telling me that I'm like stunted in some way when it comes to learning this stuff. I'm like, well, that's not cool. But anywho. So, But yeah, I can watch like hours of him talking about anything, basically. Darkerdom says, do you watch Dr. Becky? I don't know who that is. Is that another person that I need to watch that's going to blow my mind? Ryan says, dude has a magical brain. He goes deep to points. I'm like, too much. Yeah. Yeah. Truly, like, wild. Wild concepts, wild everything. Alder says, is that Brian Cox, the ex-musician, now physicist? Yes, he was. I don't know, I've never heard of his band, but he was apparently like a musician, and now he's like this brainiac. Or he was always a brainiac, I suppose, but... Trav says, the point is we should party hard and enjoy what time we have here. It's the Andrew WK experience. I get it. Okay. Ryan says, math hurts. It does. It really does. And the fact that he was talking about the fact that all of this, not all, excuse me, but most of this stuff has been proven by calculations. Like somebody calculated that this is how big the universe is, and, you know, and this is what the rate that it's expanding. I'm like, that does not make sense to me. How were they able to do that? I need someone to explain that to me like I'm 3 and, like I'm 5, let's say. Let's make myself a little bit smarter than that. But explain that to me like I'm 5. How do those... Then I also watched this whole video on the most... what was it called? I don't want to butcher this. I'm getting real nerdy with y'all tonight. Okay. One second. I have to actually go into my YouTube because I don't know why I watched this video. I don't understand my my brain sometimes. I'm like, yeah, why does that? Sorry, it's gonna take me a bit to find it because I realize that I watch a lot of fucking YouTube, man. Woo-wee. Oh, yes. It's called the simplest math problem that no one can solve, which is 3x plus 1. Because apparently you can take any number, and when you do it, there is always a loop at the end of it, which I think it has a name. I'm just going to try and find the name. 3x plus... The Collatz conjecture is what it's called. Why the fuck? They're thinking, okay, you like to watch videos on black holes and cosmology, and other like physics videos. You're gonna love this video about the Collatz procedure or conjecture, whatever the fuck it's called. It has other names. That's not the name that they use in the video. Anyway, yeah. So I watched a video on that too. Does anybody else do this? Is it just like, I'm just going to watch this video on a mathematical equation. That seems like a great way to spend my morning. That's me. Alder says he was a key player in the band D-Ream. Oh, Dream. D-Ream. And their most well-known song was Things Can Only Get Better in 1994. Oh my God. Did you already know about them, or did you just look it up? I'm just very curious. Because truly, I think they're obviously from the UK, so. Darkerdom says Dr. Becky is a YouTuber that studies black holes. Oh, okay, cool. Black holes are some of my favorite things in the universe, in our solar system, whatever. I just think they're fucking awesome. And I have it on my Amazon wish list. I'm going to buy his book on black holes. And then I also added a bunch of Michio Kaku books too, because I have one of his books. I read it I didn't read all of it. I read most of it. It's all theoretical physics. I'm like, yeah, I totally understand what's going on. I don't understand what's going on because he's trying to explain string theory and all that stuff. And I'm like, I don't know what this means. I didn't even take like any high level science courses at all. Oh, that's not true. I took chemistry through correspondence in grade 11. I never finished it, but I was doing really well in that class. And I was so surprised. I'm like, how am I understanding all this stuff? Ryan says, Jesus, why do they put letters and numbers together? Feeling triggered. I know. All I needed was a teacher that could make math fun or make it, just explain it to me in a way that uses concepts that I can conceptualize in real life. And there's this one baker that I follow on YouTube who's a math teacher as well. And he was like, the way that he explains baking, like if they could explain math like that using baking, then I would be golden. But no, I just had some boring ass dude that was like, today we're going to do geometry. And I'm like, oh my God, Bueller, seriously push me off a cliff. I can't listen to this man anymore. He also smelled. Nothing will get that smell out of my nose. Trav says, I used to watch YouTube videos from a channel called Number File, which was cool. Okay, now I need to look it up. Why do you do this to me? Alder says, that's quite well known about Brian Cox, and you pronounced it correctly. D-Ream. Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad now. Yeah, I never heard of him, but doesn't mean much. It's not like I know every band in the world. Number File. Hey. It's a YouTube channel and web series. Okay. Fermat's Last Theorem. Okay, that might be something that I would like, actually. Oh, and the other thing is, you guys ever watch Nile Red? He's like a huge science YouTuber. Yeah. So he just like plays around with like chemicals. He's like, today I'm going to touch mercury or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God. There's also a German version of Nile Red as well, which I really like his videos. Because I just really enjoy like wild scientists that making crazy concoctions and filming it. It's just great. Ryan says, got A in physics last year at college. They accidentally sent me the teacher's edition. Tests, quizzes, everything. So interesting learning about a subject and never retain the information. That's awesome, Ryan. I love that for you. Yeah. In another life, I would probably have gone into that area, but no, they didn't know how to teach somebody like me. That's what makes me sound very exceptional. I'm not. I'm just, there's a way to teach me things. And they did not know how to do that. Dark says, I watched a few of those science YouTube channels. I'm a nerd. Love it. High five. Love it. And it's all like the names of these channels are like, not Ad Astra, but something like that. It's like Astrum Extra was one I watched a couple of nights ago, talking about like what life is like on Saturn. And because it always, when I was a kid, I don't know about you, when I was a kid, that I thought Saturn's rings were like solid pieces of something, like somebody literally just drew it with a marker. But then finding out that it's actually just made of like chunks of rock, small, but also like as big as a mountain, is crazy to me. But I'm like, how is it so perfect? How is everything in the universe so perfect? Like the spheres and like all of those perfect shapes, which is, I know, something that the Greeks talked about as well. That's why they thought the circle was the most perfect shape. Anyway, now we're getting really nerdy today on stream. Anyways, guys, should we start crying together? Oh my god. Look up Super Saturn. Super Cyan. Super Cyan. That's not what I wanted. The enormous rings of super. Oh my god! Look how beautiful it is. It's so perfect. This could be our sky. Oh, and another thing that Brian said too, that also blew my mind, and it kind of it ties in a little bit with this game, and why I think people think that we live in a simulation too, is that since we don't know the boundaries of the universe because it's just ever expanding, like maybe that's by design. And that also blew my mind as well. Like, it's by design. Oh my god, does that mean someone designed it? I mean, yeah. Trav says spheres are typical because they are the most efficient shape. You would need more energy to keep a planet the shape of a cube or something. Tell that to the Borg, Trav. How dare you? You will be assimilated. But yeah, you're right. Although chaos also rules in the universe too. Like when a star dies, it doesn't die in a perfect shape or whatever. It's just chaos. Oh, and another thing that he also said that blew my mind about black holes was about the fact that all the stuff that gets sucked into it, if the black hole were to ever collapse, all of the materials and stuff that was inside of it would still, like, there would still be signatures of the things that's sucked into it. Oh, and then he also mentioned we may be inside a black hole right now. I'm like, don't listen. I don't want to hear any of that shit that we're living inside of a black hole. Don't. I'm good. I don't want to hear about the fact that we live in a black hole that's maybe in a black hole and we're never getting out of this. Terrifying. I wish that they had the opportunity for you to like do that to your Sims. Because this, think about the fact that in Sims, you can make your Sims play Sims. And I'm making my Sims do something. So our overlords are also making us do something. Then who overlords the overlord? And then it's just this human centipede of, I don't even know. Anyway, aren't we rambly today? Wow. Trav says, I once heard this idea about if you travel far enough in one direction in the universe, you would just come back around from the other side. But that would that not mean that it would be a 2D plane? But if it's if there are multi universes, maybe you're coming out on the other side of another universe. Like it's like this patchwork kind of grid but it's 4D. You know? Cuz I'm pretty convinced that there are multiverses. But yeah, if you go in one direction, it could be you're just at the other end of another universe. I don't know. it literally, when I took on astronomy 10, like we call it astronomy 100, which is like the lowest level. I did so badly in that class, but I was there every single class because I loved it. But I just can't take tests. And he would only test us with multiple choice. Like there was no other way that he could test it, or no other way that he was willing to test us and give us like 200 questions, and we have like an hour to do it or something. It was insane. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm not doing this. So I would just like hand it in with like half of the questions done. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing this. I'm sorry. I'd rather just come to your class and like learn or just listen. I don't know. Anyway, cosmology was my favorite. It was like the I didn't care. Well, I cared about the planets, but like the cosmology pieces were just like, I could talk about this for hours. Learning about the cosmic microwave background, yes, into my veins directly. Ryan says supernovas are intriguing. Our sun will turn into that eventually. It will, yeah, once it turns into a red dwarf. And then just, well, I don't think we'll be around by the time it does that, obviously. But it will take 8 minutes for us to die. So, live your life. Ryan says, y'all are starting to scare me. Too much. Trav says, fuck if I know. I mean, I don't know shit about shit. But I like watching those videos. Anywho, I'm going to go to bed now. Just kidding. I'm not going to bed. That was me making fun of Hawk girl. Ryan's a solid accent. I aim to please, so thank you, Ryan. I'm hopefully going to one day use my southern accent. I'm going to use it. I don't know what for, but I'm going to use it. One day. It's going to happen. Mark my words. Anyways, how are we feeling? Do we just want to play the game? I'm not going to play for very long, obviously. But do we want to see the prologue and experience the prologue? Because it's whatever you're expecting, that's not what's going to happen. I'll just say that. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Or we can not do the prologue and just play from where I'm starting, which is like the very beginning of the game. But I really do think that you should experience. I just want to make people experience the prologue because it is so well done. And I you know what? It also actually no. There are 4 games that I cried at, and I cry every time. Is the prologue, Cyberpunk 2077's prologue as well. I also cry during that because sometimes you just get really, really attached to characters, and shit happens, and then you're like, for fuck's sake, man. Anyway, if no one has any strong feelings, I think we should play the prologue so you can see it. Let me just do this. Oh, they added Far Cry 4. Nice. And crime scene cleaner. Oh, okay. And Anno 1800. I love Anno 1800. You have an opportunity to play it. Darker Dim says, I need a new game. This one, I don't know what you like to play, but like most people that I know that have played this game, they're like really big fans. So it's just, wow, it's just not anything I expected, honestly. As long as it's not too prologue-y. I don't know what that means, but I will say that it is very, at times, pretty melodramatic, but we love melodramatic on this channel. I'm not going to pretend that we like anything but that, you know? So, okay. Just going to do this. One second. Did I? Every time I unplug this, it defaults to not what I want it to default to. So this is it. I also have to say that the music is really also beautiful. Music is beautiful. See the story. Can you hear that very well? Okay, looks like this is good level. Because the music is actually quite loud. Okay, I'm gonna do this so I can hear myself a little bit better. You can barely hear me. Okay. God, every game is so optimized so differently. Like the other game that we played, whatever we played before, was so quiet. Okay, so this is the prologue. Here we go. I'm not going to be talking much, so. Oh, it's quite loud. God damn it. I can't pause it. Sorry. I'll turn it. Does that not look like Robert Pattinson? That was my thought when I saw this. Was like
flowers. You should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Was I not just talking about that?
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
She's doing a lot of talking dressed like a mime? Rude. This is based in France.
Huh?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Lumière. Alors. A flower for Sophie.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you
I
there.
love how fast he
Are you
runs.
ready to see her again?
Look
Yeah.
at him. He's just
Been ready.
hauling
I set up
ass.
these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
I am running
Sophie
as fast
will
as I
have already crashed by
can.
the time you've arrived.
Ah! Damn it.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine. What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Okay, so this is where it explains the combat system.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Robert Pattinson's gonna beat your butt. All right. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume action points to use. You can gain action points by performing a base attack or parry. Okay. Q to dodge. All right, here's the skill wheel. Skills. Lumiere Assault. So he does this like, yeah, it's just a, I don't know. Select target. And then you can pump it up. And now we parry. And then we parry again. Look, how cool is this, though? Okay.
For those who come after.
She did. So, even though I hate turn-based, I was like, that's actually pretty cool. That was fun.
You won. Now, don't
And
you
she's
feel
fine.
better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie.
Okay.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson's not into it.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful.
I love the way he
don't
runs.
really
It's so
understand.
good.
You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Sophie's down there.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
So they broke up a long time ago, and he's having some reservations, and it's like so dramatic, and I'm living for it. I'm sorry. I do. I love it. I love it so much. Dark says, I thought they were cool with one another. They are. But, you know, they got to teach me the combat somehow.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
No, it's never too late. He kind of has like a way that he walks that reminds me of Shenmue. the way that Rio
The
used to.
last few days meant everything.
This is his lady, former lady.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
Scandalous, I know.
There's
Wow.
always room.
Robert Pattinson's trying real hard. He's like, I'm gonna win this girl back, man.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay,
You go.
you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I like his suit. I would wear
I
that.
missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
I love the way she looks back at him like, Hey, Christopher, welcome. I can't believe it's you. Kitty was amazing with you, and you were looking out to me. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Welcome, by the way. So it's interesting that you can like you can switch between people like this. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, let's do it as Sophie. What's in here? A normal trash can. Like this game has a lot of like elements of like I think it's actually classified as a JRPG, which is interesting. Do we want to talk to her?
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Hi.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Shh, he might hear us. Oh, whoops.
Shh. He might hear us.
Sorry.
You're a lucky one, you know?
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them.
Oh.
I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
All right. There he is. He's behind me. Oh, the boulangerie.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
People have gathered on the way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. I did not interact with that when I played this yesterday. So I had, like, nothing is good. No one is doing well. What is that?
The scintillating Sophie.
Hi, Cyril.
You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
I didn't do any of this yesterday. Clearly I was not in the mood.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
Yeah? You like
a
that?
headline about the contrast of beauty and death. With a paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired.
I love that coat.
You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never.
Ha!
Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Let's go on this expedition. What the hell? Was he just... Oh no, he's stuck at the table. Darkadam says, these French people sound very British. You are damn right about that. Oh my god, what the hell are you wearing on your faces?
My gestural costume is the best.
Is it though?
Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Yes.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real.
I love their dancing.
One day, even if it means
Oops,
joining
sorry.
an expedition, I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah.
You
You would make
good
a great
for you.
Thanks.
Thanks. I don't know what that is. What the hell is a gestural? I have no clue. This guy looks like he means business. It's another ex of mine.
Oh, Sophie.
Oh,
What a lovely smell.
thank you. It's my... I just farted.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away.
All of the dudes are like so dapper.
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything
it's
for
my
beloved
birthday.
sewing teacher?
Sewing teacher, huh?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage.
Oh, it's your birthday too. Okay.
And my son and I had a fight last night.
Okay.
He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him.
Well, too fucking
I
bad.
used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh,
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
Yeah, we
For
are.
this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
So debonair. The woman? I didn't talk to the woman. I didn't talk to any of these people yesterday. I just blew right past them. Eloise.
Something wrong.
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Whoa, this did not happen yesterday. I don't want to fight. Wait, I don't want to do this. No. Okay. E, Q, F. What items do I have? Oh, okay. Escape. Oh, I'm trying! Jesus Christ! Oh, you know what I'm not doing? It says destroy the punching bag in one hit. Oh, it's resistant. Okay. Let's do overcharge. Can I do that? No, I don't have any more. Ah! Oh no! I don't have any more action points. Fucker. Do I? Oh no, I do. Never mind. I have to get used to this, man. Okay, 1 second. E, and then we're gonna do this.
For those who come after.
Yeah! Victory is mine!
This guy is strong.
Yeah, I'm fucking awesome.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Okay, that did not happen yesterday, just so we're clear.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change.
You're awake.
Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think...
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Oh shit. Can be consumed. I didn't even know that I needed to talk to any of these people. Oh shit. Who's this guy?
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
This is such a French game.
Yeah, I heard that one.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage. Oh, who's this lady? Hello.
Hi, Gustav. You're back.
No, the one you suggested earlier.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah. Oops.
These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home.
I think this
garland.
lady wants me.
Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Ophelie. I thought it was Ophelia. Ophelia? I don't know. Terrible French names. Ophelie. That was a tough balloon, Trav.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
I can't believe it, this girl. I'm being like trying to tell her that I love her. And she's
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I
what's
couldn't do it.
going on over here?
It's okay. You don't have to.
Who's this guy?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Henri is not
Could be
fucking
useful,
around.
The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Oh,
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
I don't know what any of what he just said means, but okay. Isn't it such a beautiful, like, it's gorgeous. I love the art of this game is really, really nice.
I've always loved the harbor.
Okay, the gommage is going to start. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, they're moving towards the harbor. So the ceremony is going to start.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
I love how they used very
We did
obviously
this.
adults to voice the children.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
I wanted to do something for you.
Oh, so cute.
Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
So dramatic. I love it. It kind of does remind me of like a J drama.
Or legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Lovey-dovey drama. That was jarring. The music is so loud. It's Jesus.
I'm here.
Robert Pattinson is very, very sad.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
There's nothing in that cup. I didn't realize that yesterday. I'm like, wait a second. There's nothing in the fucking cup. Okay, so many things just happened. So what I think is that there's that being that each year will take away a number. And I don't know what we're counting down to. I have no idea. But that was year 34. Now it's year 33. And so maybe everybody that's 33 gets a garland and then they die. They turn into flowers, or I don't know. But I'm assuming that he is older than 33. Like, I don't know. Maybe he's younger. I'm not sure. But he has promised to take out that god, that lady, the paintress is what they call her. And this is like, he's made it his life's mission to do that. And that's why, but I think you can also choose to turn into flowers or like to die, which I think is what Sophie did. And so now it's of course giving him the drive to do this even more because the paintress took away his love of his life or whatever. So the paintress is what controls these people from dying, is what I'm understanding. Again, I didn't read anything about the game. I just played it, so I'm not sure exactly. But now he's going to go on the expedition to take out the paintress because she's gonna die. Did you see that? That was so dramatic and so well done. I could not handle it yesterday. I was like, oh my God! I can't believe you killed Sophie! Because I honestly was not paying attention close enough to know, because all the people that you talk to are talking kind of in double speak, and then you realize that they're talking about them dying, or they will be dying shortly when the paintress changes the number. And I didn't realize that until she turned into flowers yesterday. I was like, oh my God, that's so sad. Anyways, so I think that's what's happened. I think. Don't quote me on that. But so this is where I stopped yesterday because I just didn't make me in a very good mood. And they're excited about the fact that they have 5.
Let's at least check on Maëlle and my apprentices.
They're excited about the fact that they have 5 tables because they to have less, of course. And are you my own? Who are you?
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetic.
Oh, yeah.
Sophie.
She's my next girlfriend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
All right. I don't know where Mayel or whatever is. Where is she? Anybody see her? Is this her? Who are you?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Okay, so there have been 33 expeditions prior to this. And they were not successful in killing the Patris. Or whatever. Killing her? I'm not sure.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but that was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
They made it to the monolith? Okay, we're learning more.
Assuming the record's correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Okay, another potential. Who are all these people? Who is this?
Hey, Amandine.
Amandine.
Oh, hey, handsome.
Oh.
Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Okay, let's see. Gotta make them look sharp. Oh, give me new hair.
Looking very fine indeed.
A little man bun.
You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Excuse me. I like his man bun. Looks good. Where is Emma? What's her name? Is she up here? Nope, can't go that way. Mayel, that was her name. Mayel. Maybe she's down here. Oh, there she is. I see her.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know.
Is she my sister?
Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to
Oh.
say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Commage.
Oh, wait. What? So he is going to die in a year? Okay, so he's going to die in a year, but she's...
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumière's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Who's Emma?
Shush. You're
What about
lucky you have a
Sophie?
sister who cares.
Oh, Emma's your sister. Okay, got it.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Another duel.
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on.
This time, I'm not messing around.
She's gonna kick my ass. Because I'm an old man. How long before we kill God? I don't know. I really don't. I don't know anything about this game. No, I don't want to rematch her. Not now.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
Where are my scallywag apprentices? I promised to find them at the festival.
Scallywags. It's a great name. Great word. So, are these my apprentices? Nope. Oh, they're looking at me. Is these guys? Hi.
Glass of wine? Or,
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Hey, Calla.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
The budget?
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent?
Wait a
Need
second.
more field testing once we land.
Do they have to cut off his hand in order to give him that converter? That's kind of... Okay.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. What about you? Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
No, Catherine. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team.
Yeah. We're all we have.
I'm not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, pal.
You came.
Who's this?
I wasn't sure if I should.
Lucy.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomash left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things. Including
We
your
must
capacity
kill the paintress.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Huh. Whatever, Lucy. Okay, I don't want to talk to... Do I have to talk to all these people? Like, what do I do next?
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Lune is a bitch.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
I don't know who Lune is, but who are you?
Ready for tomorrow?
Bastion.
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the paintress. sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push
I don't
on.
feel well.
But I know we will meet again.
I ate a lot of chips for dinner, and that's probably not a good idea. Oh. Okay, who are the kids?
Gustav, we got something for you.
It better be something good, Alexandre. Whoa. What is that? Oh, it's the Eiffel Tower. Okay, got
For
it.
your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I will.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Yum.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Okay. Moving along. Who's this? Oh, wait. Is that not... That's Sophie. Oh, okay. This is in the past. Got it.
Oh, hey, Gustav. Your sister's here.
Wait, what? That's my sister? It looks like my girlfriend.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her. Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Does this not look like his girlfriend? I'm so
The
confused.
chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
I kind of like her pirate shirt.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Listen, I gotta go kill the god, okay?
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go kill the god. Okay. Yeah, Trav says it is a puffy shirt. It is a puffy shirt. I like it. Ooh, that cake looks good.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives.
Oh, my hair is different again.
As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
We're gonna kill the god!
Let the stones of her monolith crumble.
Oh, I'm
Let her
afraid
body
now.
lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure.
She's my girlfriend. She's the next one.
May the wind of renewal
Sorry,
take
Sophie.
you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you,
Scott is going down.
Expedition 33.
The game ends. Thanks for playing. I hate that it keeps telling me that. You can change the difficulty at any time because you're terrible at this game. Are we going to her realm? Oh no, do we have to fight a kraken? You know what? This game kind of has oh my god. Wait, who's that? Oh god. Wait, what? It's kind of like, I don't know. It gives me Lovecraftian vibes a little bit. Maybe it's just a time period, I don't know.
Get ready.
What's happening? Is that Pierce Brosnan? It's Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan and Robert Pattinson are gonna fight each other.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage?
He's not real.
Which expedition are you from?
Ah! Oh, Pierce Brosnan just beheaded that man.
Fall back!
No, what's happening? Everyone's dying. Robert Pattinson, get up! Get up, you weakling!
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Also, why did my hair change? I'm very upset. You're not gonna make it to that boat, bud. What the fuck just happened?
He's not following. What's that? What the fuck?
Who's that?
What's that?
Neld! What do we do now?
Neld.
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Is he? Ah, what's happening? What is that? No.
Run!
No, I hate this. Oh, Margot's dead. Oh no. No, no, no. What is that? Bro, why does this god hate us so much?
Keep going! Come on, move! Fucking snap out!
Oh, Lucian's dead. I don't like the hand lady. Listen, I'm gonna I was gonna say I'm gonna give you a hand job. What is going on? That was the end of the prologue. Kill me now. That's okay. So what I saw yesterday was not the end of the prologue. Okay, I'm hooked now. I want to know what happens to poor Gustave. He's going to be the lone guy. It's just going to be me and Mael or whatever. Yeah, everybody died. Oh God, no! Does he have a heart problem? Oh no, Robert Pattinson's gonna die. Don't die on me, bud. We gotta kill the god. It's so beautiful here. All right. Do I get a map? Nope. Remember the game Hellblade? This kind of has... I don't know why it reminds me of Hellblade for some reason. Except he doesn't have a mental health problem. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. Look for survivors at the Indigo Tree in Spring Meadows. And also, the current health of the expedition and the current amount of chroma elixirs. I have only one. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Okay. Okay. Yes! Break into a sprint. Hey Darko, welcome. Darko says, I just finished the game yesterday. It's a masterpiece for me. Hugs from Spain. I'm a fan of Kitty since the beginning of time. Thank you so much for being here and for saying that. I've heard nothing but good things, so this is why I need to play this game. What is that? Oh, is this going to be the first thing that's going to try and kill me? Oh, God. It's a twisty tree root thing. Okay, oh, wow, what an interesting looking... Here we go, baby! Skills! Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Okay, try aim. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. Okay. How do I know where the weak points are? Here? Can I shoot it in the face? Maybe down here? Charge his arm by dealing damage, dodging, or... Okay. Yes! Right in the face! Oh! Okay. What about... Okay. That's it. That's all I can do. Can I use skills? No, I can't. All right, I'm done. Or maybe I can't. I'm done now. What do I do? Ha ha ha! I dodged you. No, you know what? Let's, all right. I'm getting the hang of this. You're gonna die. Victory is mine. This is the weirdest dating sim I've seen you play yet. Did I put that? Did I tag this as a dating sim? Because it kind of is, actually. Like, you missed the part, you know. You missed the part earlier. Ooh, can I steal parts of his body? No? Can I not loot? No? Okay. Is this a waypoint? No? Alright. Nothing? Oh, was ist das? Was ist das? Was ist das? Oh, is a grappling point. Yeah! That is so cool and so much fun. Darko says, yes, I can't believe this game exists. Made only by a few people. It's a punch in the face of the video game industry. Yeah, I heard that. Made by a fairly small team. No, just everything's a dating sim if you play wrong enough. You're very right. Trav says, getting shot in my glass face is my only weakness. Death rattle. Yeah, it's a really cool effect. I like it a lot. And let's see what this does. Ooh. I like it. I like it. I mean, that's nothing really super exciting, but... Oh, God, all of my friends. Monsters. Absolute monsters. Oh, look at that. Wow. They've all turned to stone. Don't tell me I'm... No, Mael has to have survived. They can't have just killed off my daughter. Or whatever she is. My Siri. Did the painters turn them all to stone? Painters is a fucking batch. What in fresh hell? Mael. How come I did not turn to stone? You know what? I think they might turn this into a show one day. show or a movie? Oh my god. What the hell is that? Is that my girlfriend? Oh, he's just gonna sit with all of their bodies? That's kind of morbid. That's my girlfriend! She's gonna come alive. Help me! Oh shit! Oh shit! No, don't do it! No! You can't do it. Think of Sophie, Gustav. No.
You do that, we both die.
Huh? Mael! I knew it. Oh wait, that's not Mael. Who the fuck is that?
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Oh, okay, so...
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
You don't get to die.
Before we're already dead. Look around. Look.
Listen, Robert Pattinson.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue.
Listen to Brenda's song.
We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Oh god. You've woken up the gods. Oh, what is that?
Seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Why does this god hate us so much?
Putain.
Poutine. Oh, ooh, interesting. Okay. Where are his weak points? Do you have weak points like this? And maybe we'll do a little bit of this. Hiya! That did nothing. All right. So Lune has elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. So she has, she's kind of like a mage. I love it. Why can't it play as her? I'd rather be a mage. Anyways, 5 types of stains. There's ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. All right, let's. What are you made out of? I don't know. Her skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. It's such an interesting way to... Anyway. Oh, too slow. Damn it! Fucker. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less damage. Nullify takes no damage. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. That would suck. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Okay. Did I kill it? Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press E to parry and execute an expedition counter. Alright, so I quite like... He doesn't really have any... Hold on. Let's use a skill. Maybe... you. Hi-ya! That didn't do shit. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains can be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use immolation to burn the enemy. Immolation. Activate. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. I'm not going to remember any of this. Oh, did it die? We victor. To the victor goes the spoils. Took no damage, so it got 20. Love it. See, this is some turn-based that I can get behind, you know? You know.
We did it, Gustav.
Darko says you can tell it's a double A game in only a few things, but it doesn't matter. But the rest of all the departments in the game are sublime. Don't know if you noticed, but Robert Pattinson is Charlie Cox. Yes, I did notice that, and I've been calling him Robert Pattinson the entire time.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
They did a good job. It looks... It's obviously him. I mean, it's probably mocapped and whatever. New Pictos. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. I don't know what that means. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Oh, okay. Speed 12, critical rate 3%, gain 1 action point on perfect dodge once per turn. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their... Oh my god, so much words. There's so many words. Trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press tab. Okay. I really like her. Shows all the information related to one character. From there, it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment and wardrobe. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped Pictos by selecting any of the Pictos slots. Change the character's equipped skills by selecting any of the skill slots. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. Change the character's outfit and haircut. Okay. I kind of want to give Dodger to... Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. Damn. Okay. After winning 4 battles with the Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. That was a lot of words again. But yeah, alright, sure. What about you? Can we give him it too? I kind of want to give it to him, not her. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It just makes more sense, I feel, for him to have it than her. Noahram? A Noahram? Where the fuck am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. Look for survivors. Okay. flowers, and press T to change characters. This doesn't affect battles. No, I want to play as Robert Pattinson for a while. Yeah, Darko, I really don't like turn-based games. Famously, do not like them. Very much don't like them. But this isn't... I'm warming up to it. I'm warming up to it. Oh, that's a nice feature. I hate having to remember to press C. Oh, is this a save spot? Yay! You'll find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. They allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per... Oh, attribute. I thought it was action points. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Give me those points, bitch! How many, upgrade attributes? Oh, okay. How about give me some agility, baby? Alright, what about her? Let's give her some vitality. Maybe. Attack power. No, let's give her some might. I want to make her a badass. What about learn skills? Unlock skill, unlock skill. I don't have any at all? That's some bullshit. Wait, she's got assign skill. Assign skill. Okay, so I almost always make my mages experts in fire, so I feel like if I can keep unlocking all of the fire stuff. Hell? There's a skill called Hell. This is great. Love it. Okay. Shall we rest? Okay. Perfect. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes, I think. We'll find out. Oh God! Not another one of these guys. Use F to attack any enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Okay. Oh, is he like okay? Are you alright? Hello? Oh, there's 2 of them? Oh shit, I'm sorry. I pressed too early. My bad, my bad. Alright, let me shoot you. Now you can't see. What's a terrible thing for you? This is fun. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, let's attack this one.
Let us stain them.
Do we have any items? Actually, no. Oh, it was Ice Lance, right? Sure.
Ice shot.
Shit. It's all in the timing, I guess. Okay, we can't use that. I can flee. Interesting.
I'll do it.
Oh shit! It didn't even work that time. I hate those games. I really do. I got a what? And I didn't even. Anyway, whatever. I got a new Lancer Ram. Should I use the Lancer Ram? Yes. Wow, very cool. Okay. All right. Hide tool trip. Tool trip. Wow. Okay, Robert. We're done. So we just keep going this way then. Through the pretty flowers. Oh wait, I'm going back the way I came. Shit, I knew it. Oh. Yeah, I think it is. Always happens. Anybody? Ooh, what's that? Something shiny.
This will be useful.
Oh. So for her, Pictos critical burn will be for her. Yes, because she's a Bernie girl. That's funny. Okay, let's walk as her for a little bit. I love how she's doing this. Oh, son of a bitch. Did we not just deal with you, fools? Iceland. Sure. He's very good at that.
Let the ink flow.
Let you explode. Damn it, I'm not good at it with her. Better at it with him. This is too much. Let me actually just... Victory! I have this on the lowest setting, so if I were to die and still on the lowest difficulty, then I would be really embarrassed. But... Ooh, what's up there? Can I... No? Can I...
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Hello? Ooh, what's this?
Nice.
Used camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. Everything.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Loot. Wait. Did I miss anything up here? Anything sparkly than shiny daggers? Precious.
This will be useful.
You know what I was thinking? I need to get a Lord of the Rings tattoo.
Well, that will help.
I actually don't have one, and I feel like that's a bit of a travesty. Huh. Well, bloody hell, where do we go next? Is there a grappling point that I'm not seeing? Oh, she's like, don't do it. Ah. Oh, shit. Now we gotta do that all over again. My bad. I didn't think she was actually going to go over the edge. So I assume we can't...
Here we are, huh?
Yeah.
Never mind.
The continent. The indigo trees over there.
Wow. So pretty. Oh, there's that big thing again. Can we, rest? So she can... Let's do this. Oops, my bad. Ah! Let me shoot you in your weakness. You know what this kind of reminds me of without the turn-based aspects of it? Kind of. I know I've said this. This reminds me of this. This reminds me of this. Horizon Zero Dawn, in a way. With the amount of, like, the weird, monster things.
Chroma is flowing.
Chroma is flowing. Casting skills. Some skills consumed to become more powerful. Okay. I think it was Ice Lance that I was able to use on this buddy. Ah.
A storm is coming.
Wow. Damage dealt 598, baby! With no damage taken. Alder says, maybe you need a Cyber 2077. Cyberpunk? Yes. That actually is an excellent idea. I don't know what I would get, but it's very true.
An advantage.
Anything? Oh, oh! Oh my god. I don't quite understand what's happening, but I like it. Oh, cutscene. Oh no! Not the shithawks. The flying shithawks. Oh, what did it say about things that I can shoot?
Get ready.
Evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try shooting at the Volister. At your little weak spot here. Oh, your weak spot. That did fucking nothing. Okay.
Let me flow.
Whoops, not bad. Where is your weak point, my friend? Oh, what? Yes, disappear. Now you're done, son. I like the fact that I'm actually kind of winning. The Lumina learned Dodger. Okay, so he's oh. Oh, sorry. What in the fuck? Where did the indigo tree go? Ah! What the hell? Something is emerging from...
This one looks dangerous.
Should we not engaged or... Okay, that didn't. Maybe I need to... Now I'm just going up to it like, you wanna fight?
Lune, watch out!
Oh, I went right into it that time. Oh, he can... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shoot you in your face, first of all. And second of all... And third of all... how about a little bit of ice lance? How do you like that?
Ice shot. Dodge, Gustav.
Oh shit! No, I didn't do it in time. Okay, let's do E. Me. No, me. Oh no, it says not an ally. Sorry, I thought it wasn't. Okay, what about for me? Wait, is she? Oh, she is. Yeah. Okay. I got you, girl. Oh, she's dead. And he's dead too. I didn't do it fast enough. No. Don't listen. This game is like, you fucking suck at this game. And it's like, you know, you can always turn it lower, and you actually can't. You actually can't. Wait, do I need to? I do. I need to get up there to get to the tree? I have no other choice. I have to fight him. Wait. What's over here? Right?
No trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Something is disrupting the chroma? Ooh, what's that? What's that?
Well, that will help.
Just gonna end it all. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at him stretching. Robert Pattinson. Oh, there's a grappling point right there. Nice. Okay, so it's a good thing I found that. 'Cause, you know. Oh, god damn it. There's another one of those friggin' things. Can I, like, just avoid this guy, or... Ooh. Grappling points. Oh, no, those are... Sorry, it's the climbing things.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Thank you for your service. A weepy mumble. Oh. What the hell is that? I hate it.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
Ooh, something sparkly. Steal his essence.
An expedition journal. 81.
Wait, if they're counting down, does that mean that there's like...
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, Renee. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Oh, and then she got stabbed. Oh, that's too bad. Sorry about that. Okay.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Mumia.
Return to
Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
Oh, okay.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
Wait, what? You can hear that.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
His name is Jar Binks.
Painted? By the Paintress? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I feel kind of sorry for it. What happens if you go... Oh, okay, so maybe it'll tell you more things. So what was this person trying to do before it was impaled? Recoat. What is that? Recoat what? Actually, hold on, let me take... Right. What about her? Sure. Okay. What about her? Where's the Thunderfall? Healing light. Can we do here? No? What about here? Electrify. Mayhem. Does it have to be attached? Earth rising. Deals low earth damage. Okay. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to this target. Lightning damage, thunderfall. Well, I can't use any of these anyways. But I can get this. What do we think? Sure. Let's do it. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Deals low single target lightning damage 1 hit. Kind of like this. That seems kind of cool. Okay. And oh Lord. I'm gonna have to fight something else now.
Flares!
What?
Survivors!
Yes!
Hurry!
Mael, I'm coming! Ah. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I don't want to fight that thing down there. Ah, shit! Robert Pattinson, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I fucked up.
Nice.
Ah, shit! See that dodge? Do you see what I just did? That was can we shoot their little light in the face? And then this guy too? Oh, he's resistant to it, are you?
A storm is coming.
A storm is coming. No, not healing lights. Sure. Yeah, bitch. Resistance. That's not acceptable. How's that? Lighter room. Sure. Okay. New weapon, lighter room. Oh, is it for her? Inventory. She's a Lunarim level 1, but a Lightarim. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, turning her into total fire babe. Love it. Love it. Give me, oh god, there's a friggin' another one. No, I don't want to fight you. Go away. Wait, are we going the right way? I thought we saw the flares up there. No. Sorry, Robert. Give me... No, go away. I don't want to fight you! Frig off, friggin' guy. Is there another guy here? Oh no, we're here. We made it to the indigo tree. Meow! Meow! Who dat?
Leo!
Oh, mama. Oh no, what is that?
Fuck. It's big.
It's like straight out.
Fall back!
Putain de merde.
Putain de merde? His French is not great, gotta say. This is straight out of a Guillermo del Toro something or other. I don't want to fight this thing, man.
Brace yourselves.
Get ready.
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't jump. Alright, I'm gonna shoot you in your stupid face. Okay, so can I shoot it in your stupid face? Or...
A storm is coming.
Oh, yes. There's a storm coming. Oh, wait, let me see if...
Dodge Gustav.
It's not letting me...
Dodge Gustav.
Can we do...
This was weak.
Take that! How about some immolation for you?
Feel the burn.
Why does Avec hate us so much? I'm just gonna keep pressing. Fuck you, Avec. Okay. Can't use that. Alright, can I shoot you in your stupid hands? Or legs, perhaps? Maybe in your thing up there? I don't know. Okay. And maybe a little bit of ice lance. How do you feel about that? She summons minions! Well, guess what? I can shoot your minions in their little stupid faces. Although they are resistant to
Let us stain them. Take cover!
What just happened? How are we doing here? Okay, so let us... Oh, that's how you cycle. Got it. Let's kill this first. But I don't want to use immolation.
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn. Going down, Avec.
I'm ready.
Better timed. Can I shoot you again in the stupid face? Let's attack this thing.
Brace yourselves.
Get ready.
Ready to evade.
I'm trying. I'm definitely pressing it at the wrong time, but I don't care. I can't use Ice Lance. Okay.
I'll do it. Dodge Gustav.
this. Suck it back. Suck it back.
Let me paint death!
Careful.
It's enraged. Listen, Avec.
Chroma is flowing.
Chroma this bitch. Avec is no longer stunned. Damn it. Why not?
I'll do it.
Damn it! Why did you not move, you dummy?
This was weak.
Nothing!
Flowing.
Can we immolate you? Wait, do we need a healing light? Anybody? I would kind of like to healing light. Not myself! Damn it! It's okay. I hate this thing. What are you charging up for?
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Are you? What are you charging up for? I hate you. What can we use against charging up? Can we do this? So you are no longer charged? No? Okay.
Let the ink flow.
Let the ink flow. Absolutely. It releases its full power. No, I'm gonna die. Oh shit, I forgot to die.
I'm ready.
Damn it, I need to get her to dodge.
Dodge this time.
Perfect dodge.
I'm
Eat
ready.
shit, Avec. Eat shit, Quebec. You know, these little minions are pissing me off.
Feel the burn.
No, you're not allowed to charge up. Avec. You're back.
Take cover.
Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot you, you stupid little eye. Go. Take that. Take that. Like the band. You're almost done, so. You are going to die. It's happening. Right now.
Feel the burn.
Yes, burn, baby, burn.
Patriots must fall!
Probably took a lot longer than it should have, but that was fun. A cleansing tint. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. I've got a critical burn. What is the critical burn? Oh, that took me 10 minutes. Oh man, 9.5 minutes. Okay.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
We should be.
Yeah. Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took Mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Maya.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this?
Sophie. Sophie wrote it. Sophie's not dead.
It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup
the
at
protocol.
the rally point and wait 3
Robert
days.
Pattinson's not having any
This
of it.
message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Darkerdom says this is a pretty good game. Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued. I'm actually not kind of. I am very intrigued.
Look, I'm going after Maya.
Don't leave the party.
Protocol
Robert.
also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Go with him. Come on. Live a little. Hey, Bludge. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I got a cleansing tint. Whoa, what's this little vortex thingy? Okay, now if I go through this, is it gonna, like, spawn something weird? Oh, God. How do I know it's when it's charged? What's happening? Oh, no. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, shit. Open map. I can open a map now? Find Mael and search for a path through the flying waters. Right. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, guys. I think this might be it. I am... Oh, wow, we're really zoomed out.
So,
I really like this.
The message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Yeah. There's an enemy thing over there. There's a weird portal thing over there. Those look like weird corals to me. And this statue is pointing that way, so I assume that's it. But it says head north. You can access the camp at any time from the continent. Press G to camp.
It's been a...
Oops, sorry. My bad, my bad, my bad. You know, this game is the right amount of, to me anyways, right amount of combat with a very good story.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
But it also has really good acting, so that kind of...
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse.
Yeah. Robert.
We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that,
You saw his face.
You saw Pierce Brosnan as an old-ass man.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Maëlle die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us?
Yeah.
My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Maëlle, she's...
Maëlle swore the same oath!
I know that!
She chose her life! You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that?
Come on, Robert.
Do you?
I hope I do.
That is not the answer that I would like to hear at this juncture.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Okay, let's explore this camp, and I think that's it for tonight. What's this? I need a music record to use this. Okay. What's this light over here? Oh, that's creepy. There's a... Okay. In camps, you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave the camp, interact with a bonfire. Okay, well, we've already had just a long cutscene where we were talking. So, I think... Wait, I want to go here. Excuse me. Wow. Actually, let me take one away from here. Let's do the same for her. What do I want to make her be a little bit more agile? Actually, hold on, let me do this. Oop. Okay. So. Can we... Oh, it's him. Recovery. Marking shot. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever. Okay, what about her? Can she... Earth Rising or Thunderfall? Let's do Earth Rising. Or... Yeah. Yeah. Even though I said that fire was going to be her thing. Can I refund? Healing. Okay, we have everything there. What about him? Let's escape. Do we have everything here? Overcharge powerful marking shot. Perfect. I should probably heal, right? Or, sorry, not heal. Rest. Whatever. Okay. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I did not think I would like it, but I really like this game. Like, I can see it's something unlike something like Avowed, which I also really enjoyed, but I haven't opened it since. I played it on stream. That's not true, actually. I did play it off stream a few times, but this is... I'm intrigued about the story because I want to know what happens next. And, yeah. I'm very impressed, considering, you know, small developers, blah, 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 blah. It's really cool. It's really, really, really cool. I'm a big fan. So, highly recommend that you try it out for yourself. It's on Game Pass right now. This is how I'm playing it. And, yeah, totally worth it. I will likely try and make my way through the story. But if you want me to play this again on stream, totally happy to do so. Sorry, Darko, I wasn't paying attention to anything that you were saying. I was like so locked in. But yeah. Anyway, that's that. Let me go back to Chatty. Quit. Confirm. Oh, weird. Oh. The only thing about these headphones is that sometimes it squeezes my head so much that it starts to really hurt. And we have been going for 3 hours and 15 minutes, so it's a perfect time to stop. Anyways, so if you are watching, you don't already follow me, please go ahead and hit the follow button, turn on notifications so you know when I go live next. I stream usually, well, I'm kind of stuck to Fridays now, so Fridays anywhere from 6 onwards. Although today I started at 5. Sorry, that's not true. I started at 5:45, I think. 2 ways you can support the channel. You can subscribe or join my Patreon, which supports me and my music. So also check out my Bandcamp whenever you, if you want to check out my music, go to my Bandcamp. Yeah, that's it. Oh, my ear really hurts. Oh, yes. Also join my Discord if you're interested. So as soon as you do click that link, though, you have to react to a roll. Otherwise, you won't be able to chat, and I will kick you out. So there's that. And yeah, guys, I hope that you have a great rest of your evening, rest of your weekend, and we will see you next week. I don't remember what we're playing. It's probably an FMV of an old one. I think it's something Case Files, something or other. And that's it. And I don't know when Neurosis is coming out. It just says coming soon now, even though it said May 1st, 2025 the last time I checked, which is what we were supposed to play tonight. But I'm glad that we got a chance to play this game. So that's good. Anyways, we will see you soon. Thank you so much for joining tonight. And yeah, see you next week. Bye.